And welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Mayweather's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room. To every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. Roberto Duran's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Back to the center of the ring. Come on, work your way back to the center.
Blocks the headshot. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Well timed by Money. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Halfway through round number one, Money's punch didn't come close.
That's it.
Able to counter that attack. Money's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Missed the target with that hook. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Mayweather's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
When he misses with a punch,
Breathe. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. You need to jab. I want to see you double up your jabs down the right, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Roberto Duran. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Not much action as he just ties up. A well-placed left hand up top. Good block by Duran. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Roberto Duran's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Roberto Duran scoring with one of the most effective punches there is, landing an uppercut on the inside.
Well, it's the right punch for the right place. The hands up of his opponent, but there's an opening right up that middle, split the guard, and the punch is the uppercut. That's the ticket, and he's going with it.
Halfway through round number 2. Nowhere close, that punch by Money. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this, you know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight, you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
Don't let him get at you.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Nice block by Roberto Duran. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Look, you stand.
And round number 3 is underway. That was a fine block by Money. There's that overhand right.
Good job, buddy. Left and right.
A headshot
right.
block.
Come on, baby.
Money swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
In and out. In and out. Keep moving. Keep moving.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. and now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Roberto Duran blocks that.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
He got hit, but he sent it right back. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Mayweather's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
That's it.
Money's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day
Good
long.
smooth work by Money. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
You're not focusing.
All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up.
Come on, kid. Focus now.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Roberto Duran's punch is far off the target. We count down the final moments of this round. Wow, nice flush left hand. Oh! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay?
Always uppercuts, okay? Keep easy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with the uppercuts. You know where you need to be. I don't want to see you on the outside with him, okay?
Round number 4 underway. Money's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Mayweather's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
No, right now, more punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. He missed with that headshot.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Scores up top with a left. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Hook, hook. He wide open for the hook. Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Relax. Come on.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Good, solid right hand lands. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you. So tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
Mayweather's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Roberto Duran so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Roberto Duran's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Come on, come on.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing. Keep going.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Not precise at all by Roberto Duran. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
The start of the 6th round. Duran's come off the stool for this round, and I like the way he looks. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
Better prescription for him.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Mayweather's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Roberto Duran showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
I see it. Like what I see in there.
Punch. Cover up. Cover up.
Unable to land clean by Money. Last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Roberto Duran's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Roberto Duran's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Come on.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Duran's hit by a counter punch there.
Hey, let's go. Stay focused.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Roberto Duran. Unable to connect by Money.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Duran's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Focus. Focus.
And he's holding. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that?
That's it, I see it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish him.
Well, we heard the stories coming into this fight that he worked extra hard in the gym. Now you're seeing the payoff, Teddy. Your scorecard through 7 rounds has him up big.
Well, we heard about him working those 5-minute rounds instead of the traditional 3-minute rounds, and it's showing. It's paying for him, as you just said, Joe.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Keep it going.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Mayweather's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Stay on the inside. Hey, got some of that too. Let's
Not
go.
able to land the headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Big shot. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Duran's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
Focus now. I need you to focus for it.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Duran's hugging at this point. You know, listen, it is what it is. He's running out of gas. He needs a break.
Yeah, but it is what it is because his opponent's allowing it to be that. He's doing what he has to do, but his opponent's cooperating with him.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Money. Mayweather's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Mayweather's rocked, and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff. That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for audience.
You okay? I need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
A new round underway here. Duran's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Money's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Let's do it.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move. Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
Keep it going.
Focus. Hey, you got to get some.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Forward, forward.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Roberto Duran's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Each man able to land an uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. This is what we expected out of him tonight. That knockdown in the last round has gotten him right back in this fight. Yes, he still trails, but now he's on the go.
And he has the experience to understand that, yes, he trails, but he can still control his own destiny.
Breathe, deep breath, get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a white punch and it caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Oh, what a whiff by Roberto Duran. Good block by Money.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
Duran's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Ted.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus more.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Roberto Duran. Halfway through round 10.
Pace yourself. You're doing good. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Hook, hook. He wide open for the hook.
And he just holds on there.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Blocks it away. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shot.
And that's the end of round 10.
Listen, you can throw him off with some head movement.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
Start of round number 11 here. Duran's up on Teddy's scorecard. But Teddy, this fight is far from over.
So this fight is wide open still. I mean, the bad news, yeah, he's behind, at least on my scorecards. But the good news, he's been able to find him. He's been able to touch him with his punches. That means he can still win the fight.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Roberto Duran.
Come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now. Go, go.
Blocks that belt line well.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Duran's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Get at me. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Keep your feet moving.
Missed that uppercut. Now hugging on the inside.
Focus. Focus. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Good block by Money. Roberto Duran's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right
Keep
there.
working. Keep working. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now. Come on. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
And we come to the end of the round.
Got to breathe.
Roberto Duran's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Off the target by Roberto Duran.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep moving.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Roberto. Good, solid right hand lands. Money's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good looking counter punch. Mayweather's tag. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
And it's over. This fight is over. Duran's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Roberto Duran's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.